I'm Jessica Watts, and today I'm with senior defender Hali Long. And this last weekend, you guys had your senior night. So what were some of the emotions running through your mind playing with your fellow seniors and having family in the crowd?
I was excited, most of all. It's a pretty early senior night, so it hasn't really quite hit me yet that this is my last year here, but it kind of is right now a little bit. And now that we're starting conference, it for sure will hit me. I just take game by game and make sure each one is special to me.
Last summer, you played on the Philippines national team. So can you kind of tell me how that opportunity came about and what was it like and the experiences and everything you've learned?
I was offered before I came to school here, but then I wanted to get school under my belt and not get unmotivated to go to school. So I went to school, and then this past summer it came back up, and last Thanksgiving I went for a tryout, and then by this past summer I was on a plane to California and then on a connecting flight to the Philippines. We ended up playing 3 games, one versus Thailand, one versus Vietnam, and one versus Singapore. And overall, it was just a really great learning experience, soccer-wise and life-wise, spending my whole summer in a completely different country.
Last season, you guys finished your highest ever in the Sun Belt. So coming off of these 2 wins this last weekend, what is the energy going to be like starting conference play next week?
Our energy is very high because we all know we've had a meeting. It's pretty much we call this business time. We have our preseason games, and the wins are good, but they're all in preparation for this coming weekend versus Texas State and ULL. It's just time to get things done and play how we know how to play.
So what has been your biggest highlight as a Trojan?
Scoring my first goal this year. It only took 4 years, but it happened. It was off a great ball from Harrison off a corner, and in an even bigger game against Memphis, which was a really, really, really big win for us. So it felt really good. So that was a definite highlight in my career so far here.